Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Wambo here, and today guys I'm going to show you the grocery that I bought today, and I'll be able to show you how to cook broccoli stew, and I will serve it with rice, or you can serve it with spaghetti. So let me show you how much I spent for the small grocery here in Kenya. So I bought melon. This is the melon. In Kenya, it's not a fake melon. This is original melon, and it's fresh and it's very sweet, fresh and sweet. And I also, so this one I bought it for 50 Kenyan shillings. And then I have two avocado. I love avocado, organic and very tasty. Each I bought 30 Kenyan shillings. I have white onions with me, each 15 Kenyan shillings. I have lemon. I love lemon. Most of the time I drink lemon water. These three were costing 20 Kenyan shillings. I have my broccoli. I bought it 50 Kenyan shillings. I have my pawpaw, sweet pawpaw or pawpaw, and I bought it for, it's a bit expensive. I bought it for 80 Kenyan shillings. That half piece, 80 Kenyan shillings. And I have beetroot with me. I love beetroot, each 20 Kenyan shillings. Organic, not fake. And then I have capsicum, each 20 Kenyan shillings. Then I bought French beans, this for 50 Kenyan shillings, 50 Kenyan shillings, 50 Kenyan shillings, yeah, 50 bob. And then I bought bananas, 50 Kenyan shillings. And then I bought basmati rice for 1 kg, 180. And so in total, I've spent 680 out of 1,000 Kenyan shillings, and I will be able to eat my fruits, and I will be able to eat well. So today I'm going to show you how to cook broccoli stew. Broccoli is very healthy, and I'm going to cook broccoli with some vegetables, and I'll be able to show with you. So I'll organize my vegetables and then we'll come back. Thank you. So guys, I'm preparing carrots. So I'll prepare the vegetable that I'm going to cook today. So as I'm preparing the carrots, I had prepared my other vegetables, as you can see here. So I'll do it first, and I will be able to explain to you how I want to cook my vegetables. Actually, I have the cutter. I have this one. I think it's much better and faster. So guys, I'm done with my carrots. I will wash them. So I'll start preparing my vegetables. I'll show you what I have. So the secret of the board to stay stable while you're cutting your vegetables, you need to put a wet or damp cloth under it, and then you place your board, and your board will not move when you're cutting. It's so safe for you. So guys, I have green pepper, that is capsicum. I have bottle gourd. If you can be able to know this, most of the time I can say Indians love bottle gourd. I also love it. I have my onion, red onion. I have my tomato. I have my carrots. I have my carrots here. I have my aubergine, always aubergine. And I have my ginger, garlic and ginger. And I had boiled before my broccoli, so I have already boiled it. Just don't boil so much so that when you're cooking it will not overcook. Okay, so let's start guys. I will cut first my capsicum. And for those who know about the bottle gourd, you can either cook it with the skin or you can either peel it. For me, I prefer when I peel it. So I'm going to peel it. So remember, you can cook it with the skin. You just need to wash it well with salt. Soak it in the salty water or baking soda, and you can be able to wash your vegetables. So this is how it looks like when I peel it. So I will cut it. So I'm going to cut my capsicum first. And then I'll cut it to half. There we go. Guys, remember capsicum, you can also eat it when it's raw. You can make salad or eat it when it's raw. I'll cut my carrot. So my carrots, I cut it to round pieces, and I'll grate this one. Sometimes I mix like the cut ones and the grated ones. So my carrots are ready. And now I'll cut my bitter gourd. I'll cut it into half. And then it looks like this inside. It looks like this. So I will cut it into half and then I'll slice it. The bitter gourd is very nice with the potatoes and meat. So now I'll cut my onion. And I'll mash my ginger and garlic, and I'll be able to cut it to slice. So my aubergine, I'll cut it later. And now I'll cut my tomato. So this is what we call in kitchen mise en place. You prepare everything before you start cooking. You make sure whatever you want to cook is ready before you start cooking. For aubergine, I'll put later because I like it when it's not overcooked and it's good that way. So come with me now, guys. I'm going to cook. I hope you can see my vegetables. This is how they look. This is the bottle gut. This is how it looks like. And the capsicum. And I have onions, red onions, ginger, garlic, and tomatoes. And I have my carrots. And not forgetting my boiled broccoli. So I'm lighting my gas and then I'll put my pot, and now we are ready to cook. I'll add my oil. And then I'll be able to put black pepper. This is black pepper. I'll throw it in the oil. And also I'll be able to put cloves. Cloves is good for you. I'll throw it in the oil. If you have cinnamon or anything, you can put according to your taste. Then I'll add my onions. I'll wait for my onion to cook. Then I'll add my ginger and garlic. Let it cook. Then I'll add my tomato. So here I'll add my salt, my spices. I normally use this mixed spices. And not forgetting cayenne pepper. It's really good, but don't put too much because it will be hot. The food will be hot, so you don't need to put too much. So my tomato is ready. So I'll add my bottle gourd and my capsicum. and I will mix it. So I leave it to cook. And I'll also add my carrots, not forgetting my carrots. And now I'll let it cook. So guys, it's time to add my broccoli. And then I'll mix it. So you leave it to cook. Then guys, I'll add my aubergine. And I'll add water to give a stew. And now you will cover it and let your vegetables cook. So I'll mix it. And so I'll taste my food if the salt is enough. You can taste there's no salt. I'll add salt. Then I'll mix it again. Guys, I already feel the cayenne pepper I put. So remember not to put so much. Otherwise, if you put so much, people will not be able to eat. Especially when you have kids. They will not eat it because it will be hot. Just put very little. Yes, now it's okay. I'll cover it. And I will wait my vegetables to cook. Meanwhile, guys, while waiting for my vegetables to cook, I measure 1 cup of rice. And so I'm going to wash it. And I will use 2 cups of water. And then I'll be able to add oil. And then I'll add salt. And then I'll add kumit on my rice. I'll put it in the water. guys, finally, it's so hard to open. So I'll put my kumit seeds, not too much. And then it's ready to cook. So I'll wash my rice. I normally wash my rice 7 times. Normally you should wash it 10 times if you can. Meanwhile, the vegetables are still cooking. And then I'll show you how I'll make my rice. So guys, my vegetables are ready now. I'll be able to remove it. This is how it looks like. Now it's time to cook my rice. So I put water. And then I'll add my rice. You can either add your rice after the water boils, or you can either cook it like this. You don't have to let the water boil. Then I'll stir my rice so it can mix properly with the salt and the oil. So I will cover it and we'll wait our rice to cook. You just regulate your fire. You don't need high fire so that it can be able to cook nicely without burning. So meanwhile guys, my rice is cooking. I will prepare my watermelon and be able to eat it. This is how I prepare my watermelon. So guys, my watermelon, I'll be able to eat it while we are waiting for our rice to be cooked. Guys, the watermelon is really sweet. However, it is cold. I don't know guys, you've realized whenever the weather is cold, the fruits also are cold. I don't know whether it's only me or it's everyone. Whenever I eat cold fruits, my teeth are sensitive. So I'm not able to eat it like fast. So what I do, I just let it cool and then I'll be able to eat later. Because right now, I'm really struggling because the watermelon is cold. and it's not from the fridge. It's because the weather is cold. Yeah. My teeth are sensitive, guys, so I'll leave it for a while and then I'll be able to eat it later. I can't while we are waiting for our rice to cook. So guys, my rice is ready now. I'll show you how it looks like. This is my final touch of the rice. As you can see, the black things, those are cumin seeds. So let's serve, guys. So guys, we're going to serve the stew and the rice. So this is my final touch of the rice and my broccoli. So this is how you cook broccoli stew. You can mix with different vegetables, not only eating with broccoli, you can eat with aubergine, capsicum, or if you like broccoli only, you can be able to mix broccoli with meat, either beef or lamb, or I think beef and lamb is much better when you mix with the broccoli. So guys, this is my meal. It's ready to eat. As you can see, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. And let me have a taste. It's hot, guys. It's hot.